think I remember you having to take this piece off, like you have to unscrew something. I'm going to have to unscrew this bottom screw right here, and basically pulls this mechanism out so you can screw your retainer screw in there. Alright, so you just unscrew this bottom screw right here, and be careful because it's under spring pressure. Pull this out, this will pop off, and your spring and your little retainer piece here will come out. It doesn't need to come all the way out, but then you just take this, and it's kind of tricky. You kind of have to push the spring down and get this thing held in place. Take your tool and turn it until it bends, and that's how you know if you have it tight enough. So we turned it and it's bent, and now it's tight, and we have a little locking screw right here. If I can find the right size Allen wrench, just kind of snug that up. That'll just prevent this thing from backing out. As you can see, we got it all on. Make sure this works. So this works. Alright, so realistically I don't need it to fold, but I wanted something to where the bolt could go back far enough and to keep dust out of here. So I have that little CMMG buffer end plate here for their 22s, but it'll work for this. Alright, so then we just take our little cutie end plate here and just screw this. So this thing's being a pain in the ass. I'm going to have to run down to the garage and get a 3/8 Allen wrench. Alright, as you guys can see, we have a nice, somewhat color matching law folder on here. So I'm going to go ahead and put the upper on right now. Alright guys, here we have it, the new and improved Q Minifix at home. So we finally are able to use the painted lower. And I also got one other thing that I'm going to show you guys here in just a minute. Alright, so I also got this little Arca Swiss, like, M-lock adapter thing, so I can put it on the tripod. So I don't think this is going to work very well. Like you can see, it kind of has a little bit of flex to it. So I don't even know if I'm going to use this, but if I were to, I would probably get a heavy duty tripod. Or you would have to get like a clamp that would clamp it more on the center instead of right at the very end where all the weight's hanging off the back right there. But yeah, it's something cool. I thought it would be cool, but I don't think it's going to work really. Alright, so we completed the Q Minifix at home with the proper paint matching materials, components. So I was using the direct thread mount with the Ruger American here. So I just got in, take a guess, a wild guess. Another cherry bomb. Yes, another cherry bomb. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on just to see how it looks here. So obviously I'm going to clean the threads and everything, but I just wanted to see what it looked like first. And I have some rock set also. Let me zoom in on that. Damn, so this cherry bomb looks really good on this barrel. And I like the cherry bomb mounting system better than the ASR, and they were cheaper. So I went and got 2 cherry bombs. I got another one for another 308 rifle, and I'll show you guys that in just a minute. So with these, the instructions are pretty simple. If it's a square shoulder, 40 foot-pounds. If it's a tapered shoulder, 30 foot-pounds. You just use a 1/2 inch socket. And you also want to make sure you clean and degrease the muzzle threads. Make sure those are very clean, and then use some rock set. So I bought probably way too much bottle of rock set, but I have enough rock set to do 2 muzzle brakes. So I originally bought an ASR brake for the POF here, but it came loose the first day because I didn't get it tightened up enough. I put rock set on it. It's because I was trying to get it lined up perfect with the shims and it wasn't tight enough, so I just decided screw the shims, screw the ASR. I'm going to get another Q cherry bomb for this, so let me go ahead and show you guys what that looks like. We'll focus in here. Take this one off. Yeah, you might be able to see the rock set on the threads. I'm going to have to get some alcohol or some kind of solvent, clean these threads really good. Cherry bomb. Yeah, so that looks good. Pretty solid. It should be solid if I torque it down and everything. Nice close-up shot there for you guys. Yeah, so let me know, do you guys like the Q Cherry Bomb? I think it's a pretty good mounting system. I noticed Silencer Co. just came out with something similar with like a flash hider or a brake with external threads right here. So, and it may even be the same threads, but I'm not sure. Regardless, we got 2 new Cherry Bombs for our 308s. And next time I'm gonna bring this. I've been using like just the Winchester M80s, and those have been working good, so I'll probably just take those. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of the cherry bombs and the rest of the video, the range. Any other questions, let me know, and I'll do a little video reply or just comment back to you.
Subscribe, motherfucker.